Okay, so you want a few of my memories about Jizl. Okay. Well, I met him a few years ago. After I'd moved here to Hollywood, it was just like the first year, and we were still living down in West Hollywood. And I was working on a movie, first one. I had what's called an under five, a small role, and he was just working background. This is back when he was still using his real name. Whew, God, that's back in the Stone Age. I'm not going to tell you what that is. I promised him I would never reveal what his real name is. Ooh. Parents really had a warped sense of humor. But anyway, he just started calling himself Jizl. And I thought, okay, cool, it's a way to remember him. Anyway, he was going through a little hard time right then, so he needed a place to crash, and I thought he was cool. So Whit and I said he could use our couch for a while. Anyway, he was supporting himself at this time by working down in front of Grauman's as Darth Vader. Big black cape, breastplate and everything. And he wasn't really careful what he did with the suit when he had come home. And anyway, one day he slept late and he had to hurry back, to Grauman's because, hey, if you don't get there when the tourists are there, you're screwed for the day. You got to be there working it. And we were kind of like saying, rent's due, we need your share. And so he woke up late that day and he grabbed everything and he ran out, and he got down there and he changed in the car, and he never noticed quite what was going on. And all day he'd get these really sour looks from tourists. He said he tried to get this one Japanese kid came running up to him and he put his arm around the kid, and the kid just looked at him, gave him this look, and ran back, I guess crying to his mom and dad, about Jizl. Well, when he got home, he finally noticed that there was really a very bad smell coming from his breastplate, and I guess he had shut the door to where the cat box was, and one of our cats had relieved himself inside the breastplate, or was it it might have been the cape. All I know is that he hadn't noticed the smell, but I guess everyone else did. Anyway, we were actually nice enough. We paid for the dry cleaning, but oh my God, did he stink. He scrubbed himself for about 2 hours in the shower after that. He was raw. Talented guy. I'm going to miss him.
Thanks, Palmer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Kalie Bloom.
Yeah, I've taken over the show, and I'm sick and tired of Jizl G Washington's ragtime band. It's time for the Michael Brousseau experience. everybody here can agree that that was real music. And I know that all of you guys are here to celebrate Jizl G's life as whatever. I'm here to celebrate his death because the man was a piece of S. And to help me celebrate his death, I prepared a little video for you guys. Has it really only been 5 years since he's died? Feels like it's been like 45, 50. But I remember the first time I met him on the set of Dances with Wolf. We were there for like 2-3 weeks, shooting away. Jizl, being the consummate that he's always been, is running his mouth about some that I may or may not have done. I didn't do it. And it wouldn't have been that big of a deal except the stagehand was Wolf. Basically, I get kicked off the set. He takes over director privileges. So Jizl then went on to make movies such as 1943, which of course I was also on the set of. This movie took place, I want to say, in like 1950-70. And Jizl wanted, I want to say like he was looking for like $300 to make the movie, right? Like the studio's got $300 to fair, right? 1943. So they give him 15 bucks.
He's free.
He's thinking to himself, right? I got 15 bucks, I've already spent $10 of it, what's Michael gonna do? You know what I'm doing now, Jizl G? Do you want to know what I'm doing right now? Life's great. Well, I'm unemployed. I'm living with my mom again. I'm single. Thanks, this is what I'd say to him, I guess. If I had to sum it up, I'd say thank you. Okay, so now you guys can all see what a giant horse's A that Jizl is. And why we should be celebrating his death instead of his life. And one more thing.
Michael, freeze!